Being a cadet has given me opportunities I never thought possible at my age. I have attended trainings at different military facilities and traveled 4 days on the USS New York from Norfolk to Fort Lauderdale during Fleet Week, performing with my fellow cadets on the color guard team at the Florida Panthers hockey games, and met leaders like the superintendent of the U.S. Naval Academy at our annual Seven Seas Gala. This summer, I attended advanced trainings for Master at Arms at Camp Blanding during the month of June and Maritime Interdiction in late July in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. These experiences changed me and strengthened me both physically and mentally. During Master at Arms training, I had the opportunity to learn skills required by law enforcement in the military. These were some of the topics and skills we learned: conducting traffic stops, how to properly engage and question a suspect, and how to take fingerprints. One of the highlights of the week was completing an obstacle course designed to test the skills we had learned throughout the training. It was challenging, but our group worked hard and stayed motivated. By the end, both the staff and other cadets said we were the most motivated training group there at the training, which made me feel proud of what we had accomplished together. During maritime interdiction training, we were challenged with a variety of physical and tactical tasks. We practiced room clearing across the base and later at the Milwaukee Sheriff Department simulation room, which gave us a realistic environment to test our skills. One of the highlights of the week was working with the FBI bomb squad, where they demonstrated how to safely deactivate an improvised explosive device. We also had the privilege to learn about the U.S. Coast Guard Maritime Security Response Team, a Tier 1 counter-threat unit that specializes in high-risk maritime counterterrorism missions and responds to global threats within minutes. Upon completing the training, we went aboard a Coast Guard response boat, also known as an RBM, for a 30-minute ride. The entire experience gave me a deeper respect for the dedication and skill required to protect our nation's waters. I learned that I was really good at serving as the corpsman on our breaching team. It even became a running joke during the training that I should take on the role since my dad was a medic in the Army. I realized how challenging it was to sleep in Marine barracks when the temperature dropped to 45 degrees at night, and I discovered a strong interest in pursuing a career in the United States Coast Guard, especially in the Maritime Security Response Team, which I could see myself being a part of one day. Mom, Dad, thank you for believing in me and supporting my journey and standing behind the values of honor, respect, courage, and commitment. Thank you to the Navy League for always supporting the Sea Cadets of the Fort Lauderdale Division.